One Punch Man Season 3 kinda feels like the winter in Game of Thrones, where for years they kept saying winter was coming, and yet winter took forever to come. But we've got some news for the story that One Punch Man Season 3 will be adapting, and we're going to go over that right now on the Kanjic channel.
Sensu beans, yeah, I need to regenerate. I'm about to go off like I'm the Avatar state, and I can say.
So One Punch Man Season 3 will be adapting the Garo arc. So what you saw in Season 2 is not the end to Garo. He's having his own arc, and it's the longest arc in One Punch Man and has taken the author 7 years to write. But guess what? That time is about to be over because the creator is wrapping up work on writing this arc and getting it ready to be put out. A report from comicbook.com says, and I quote, "One Punch Man's newest chapter officially brought one of its biggest fights ever to an end, and with its series will officially be capping off Garo's saga after 7 long years of serialization. The Human Monster saga has been the longest running single arc in Yusuke Murata's illustrated version of One's webcomic to date, kicking off with Garo's introduction to the series. The saga then fully exploded into a full war between the hero and monster associations. This all led to a final fight between Saitama and Garo, and this fight has finally come to an end. Garo's involvement in the series really took a backseat for a while, as the monster association then became the full antagonist while he was growing in his monsterization abilities. With the massive latest chapter released for the series, the fight between the two of them had now officially come to an end. With the chapter seemingly bringing everything to an end, Yusuke Murata took to Twitter to assure fans that the Garo saga indeed will be coming to an end very soon. As Murata had noted to fans on Twitter following the latest nearly 80-page chapter capping off Saitama and Garo's fight, the next chapter of the series will be exploring the aftermath of the Garo arc. Working towards this ending for 7 years of serialization, Murata confirms that the arc will indeed be over soon, as he promises fans that he will continue drawing much more. So while it's an end of an era for the manga itself, it thankfully does not seem like it will be the end of the manga's run overall, as there is still much more ground to cover. The series has lots of options to explore next, as while the fight with Garo might have taken Saitama to a godly new level, the climax of the fight introduced the #1 hero's most secret galaxy warping group that seems to be fighting some other form of evil. Garo's final possessions seem to tease there are some massive beings out there that could give Saitama even more proper challenges, and thus fans will still have even more of the heroes going forward. Okay guys, end quote right there. So I do want to point out there's no way this arc is only going to be part of Season 3. Expect multiple seasons with this specific arc. As for the release date for Season 3 or anything to show off, the best bet we've got besides just a random drop of information one day online is an event Shueisha, the company that owns Shonen Jump, is having in December, of course known as Jump Festa. It's late December. It kicks off for like the next year of the company, and we'll see what they have to show. But guys, let me know what you guys think about all this. My name's Kanjic, I love you, and I'll talk to you in the next video.
And I can say that I'm great, yeah, I can say that I'm perfect. I ain't the one that was out here saving lives, I was purchased. Now we about to take you out if you try to act toxic. I'ma send you straight up to my main man, Kanjic.